As 2021 comes to an end, I've definitely been thinking about some brands that I want to find in 2022. So if you want to hear about those, stay tuned. Hey guys, I'm Kay and you've arrived at my weird little corner of the internet. Welcome. If you're new here, I'm a part-time reseller mostly on eBay and Poshmark, and today I have 10 brands that I'm hoping to manifest in 2022. Shout out to Veronica Mitka. I will leave a link to her video down below. It's basically the same concept as this one. I'm gonna do 5 brands that I have never found that I hope to find in 2022, and another 5 brands that I have found in 2021 but I hope to find more of in 2022. This video should be super quick. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but first we're going to talk about the 5 brands that I have found previously that I hope to find more of this coming year. Number 1 is going to be Aviator Nation. I will link a video here where I found 3 pieces of this brand. I recently found a 4th piece, had never found it before. I haven't listed any of them, so they haven't sold, but I'm pretty confident they are going to do really well for me. So I'm really excited about them. Never thought I would find them in my area, to be honest, because they're mostly found in like California area, that type of thing. And I'm in New England, so wildly different than California. But yeah, I'm really excited about getting those listed soon and hopefully seeing them sell pretty quickly, and I would love to find more. Number 2 is Rothies. I've actually only found these in the wild once. You guys saw that video fairly recently. I'm pretty sure it was in the month of December that it went live. I have purchased them online, Poshmark and Mercari to be more specific before, but yeah, I've only found them in person once in a thrift store. They've all sold for me. I have 100% sell-through rate with that brand, so I would love to find more of them. They don't go for as much as they used to when they first came out, and they were more difficult to find, unless you find like a super rare pattern or retired pattern. Sometimes those can do a little bit better, but just the general like solid color ones don't do the best, but I would still happily pick them up, especially if they were under $10, and flip them. Brand number 3 happens to be the brand that I'm wearing as we speak. You would never know because it's just a plain white sweatshirt. I have sweatpants on as well. They're black and white tie-dye, and it's Good American. I purchased these for myself online. They were on clearance for like 25 bucks a piece, so they're very comfy. I didn't find this brand ever until this year. I've so far found 3 pairs of jeans, a pair of sweatpants, tie-dye like the ones I'm wearing but a different color, and I found 2 tops. And so far only 1 pair of jeans has sold, but I haven't listed everything yet because I do have a death pile. But even though they're not selling for a whole ton, I think the pair of jeans that I've sold for $50 on eBay. I am happy with that though, because generally my average sale price is like $25, $30 tops. So to sell an item for $50 consistently, I'd be satisfied with that. So I'm hoping to find more Good American in 2022. Number 4 is probably no surprise if you're not new to this channel. It's Peloton, more specifically their cycling shoes, because the 2 pairs that I have since found in 2021 sold for $75 plus. 1 pair sold at $75, the other pair sold full price at $90. I paid $11.19 per pair, and they both sold within 2 days of listing them. So yep, definitely want to find more of those. I'll probably still pick up the clothes, to be honest, if I find them, unless it's just a plain t-shirt, but super excited to hopefully find more of those. And the last brand on this list, number 5, is Johnny Was. Most of you guys know I found 2 pieces of Johnny Was recently in the last month or so. One of them sold for I think $50 or $55 on eBay. The other one still hasn't sold, but I'm confident that it will move, no problem. And yeah, it's just not something that I normally find around here, so to find more of it would be really exciting for me. All right, and the 5 brands I have never found before that I want to find in 2022. Here we go. Number 1 is Teeks. A lot of these brands actually are similar to Veronica's. If you watched her video, like I said earlier, it'll be linked down below. Check it out. So I've never found Teeks. I think in her video she said she found them once, but at like a Plato's Closet or something, and someone snatched them before she could get to them. That's kind of a bummer, but yeah, I've never come across them, never see them. Every time I'm in the thrift store, I always look for that signature turquoise sole, but sadly not yet. Similar to Rothies in that they don't sell for as much as they used to, but still would be an exciting find. So I'm trying to manifest them for 2022. Brand number 2 on this side of the list is Freebird. I found a single Freebird boot at the bins one time. I think it was in 2020. It was a long time ago, and it was like the saddest moment ever. Always when you find a single shoe in the bins, it's a little bit of a disappointment to say the least, but when it's a Freebird especially, or some kind of like high-end shoe that you know you could sell for good money, especially when you consider the cost of goods at the bins, it's a sadness. So I'm hoping that in 2022 I can come across a pair of Freebirds and sell them. Number 3 on this list, I think Veronica also mentioned, it's Girlfriend denim. I have never found Girlfriend. To be fair, I only just found Good American for the first time this year, so I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about using the railroad credits to purchase some off there and sell them and see how they do, because I don't know if I'll ever find them, but that won't count as manifesting them in 2022. When I'm talking about brands I want to find, it's, you know, out in the wild in the thrift store, not ordering them off the internet, because I feel like that's a little bit cheating. But maybe if you got them in like a ThredUp rescue box, something like that, I would count it, but that's just me. But yeah, never found Girlfriend denim, so I'm hoping to find it in 2022 and see how it does for me. Number 4 is not a clothing or shoe brand. It is Jellycat. It is a plush brand. I have heard a lot of good things about this brand from Stephanie Fuson. She does have a YouTube channel. I'm not sure if she's posted anything in a while, but she's very active on Instagram, and she sells a lot of plush. And she speaks really highly of this brand, so I've been looking for it in my thrift stores, but so far haven't found it. They don't all sell for like a pretty penny. You do have to find, you know, the better ones, but yeah, I want to find it. It's one of those things that, you know, if you hear people talk about it enough, it kind of just becomes like an earwig in your ear, and you think about it constantly. And so yeah, I'm always looking for it and hoping to find it. And the last brand, number 5, that I'm going to share with you today is Lunia or Alanya. One of my friends recently came across this brand in the thrift store. He found 2 pieces, and I was really bummed because when I saw the comps, I was like, damn, I wish I had found those. So I had never heard of it before. It's kind of like an activewear, and I think they do sleepwear as well brand. I didn't do my research before I filmed this video, just to be fair, because I am now on day 30 of videos every day, so my time is severely limited. So yeah, I didn't do any research before this, but I heard about this brand through them. We were in the thrift store together, and he found them and I didn't, so but he's gotten a lot of likes on them already since posting them for sale, so I'm hoping they're gonna sell quick for him, and I'm kind of jealous, but I want to see how they do, and hoping to, of course, find it in 2022. All right, so that's all I have for you guys today. Let me know some brands that you want to manifest in 2022 down below in the comments. I love to hear about that stuff. If you enjoyed this video at any point, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps me out here on YouTube to know what type of content you enjoy seeing from me. And if you haven't already subscribed, please consider subscribing. I'd love to have you here in my weird little family on the internet. I hope to see you next time, and happy hunting.